Hi, and welcome to part 7 of the Wings of Fire challenge. First, we have a leaf-wing hive-wing. I don't know if I've mentioned this before, I do not enjoy drawing hive-wings. So it was really confusing, and you can see that in my little doodles. I was like, how do I make this interesting if all hive-wings are just bees? Then I came up with this, which is predominantly a leaf-wing, but I did my best. Anyway, this is Hazel Leaf, a formal communicator who travels between islands to, communicate. Typically, she is often trading things like antidotes or plants that might be helpful to a different part of the world. She has a small group of 2 other dragons who often follow her around on her little adventures. She likes reading. She's often very prepared and knowledgeable, and seen as the leader of her group. When she's not traveling or negotiating, she often spends her time outside just enjoying the sun and soaking it up. She does have leaf speak, but it's not super strong. She holds 3 pouches on her neck with cures for common ailments or poisons that she often comes across. The marks on her horns are warnings to other animals that she is dangerous. And the rings also hold a type of ailment or poison. She's just a very prepared dragon. She does not want any dragons on her watch dying to something that is easily curable, especially in her line of work where there's often a lot of dangers. Hazel Leaf is up for a draw to adopt because I'm never going to draw her again, and I do really like her design. Speaking of which, we have winners from the last video. Well, a winner who drew 2 dragons, and Omaga the Wolf wins these 2 characters. Free to do whatever you want with them. This is a Nightwing Seawing. I kind of made it more of a species based off Skilla Monster, I think that's what it's called. So I kind of stole that, and I'm calling them Skillowings. They're basically dragons with really, really big mouths that stay deep underwater. Not a novel idea for a Nightwing Seawing, but here it is. I did a little bit of a different style with this guy, and I definitely do like him more. He's probably my favorite. And for those wondering, didn't you do that already? Yes, I did. And I didn't like it, and I said one day I would redesign the ones I don't like, and this is definitely a guy I wanted to redesign. You can tell with the original design, I actually wanted to go for more with an owl because owls fly silently in the night, and I think that would complement a Nightwing. But that doesn't really work when owls, because they can fly silently in the night, aren't waterproof. So that was also an issue I had to fix. Anyway, I don't really have much to say about this guy, so enjoy the rest of the music. Unfortunately for me, I got another hive-wing, and it was a pure one this time, so, at least it's not that hard to make a decision. It has to look like a hive-wing. This first one I was doing, it looked cute in the sketch, and then I realized it wasn't anatomically correct. So I went with this guy, and I was trying out a new style. I liked it, but it felt weird. I don't know why. So I kind of probably not gonna redo this, but I'm also not exactly happy with it either. So yeah. Final thing, guys, I want to try redesigning you guys' species. So if you guys have any you want me to do, please send them over. Comment in this video that you're doing it and tag me in a post or video. If you have any questions, feel free to ask me. Bye bye.